Hey guys, Mike here from MikeandBobfilms. I'm back. Mostly. If you guys saw in the blogs that I was doing, I think those that saw them anyway saw that I'm really stoked to start trying to create content again. I've just been kind of confused / flaky as to what I'm going to produce. And I realized I really want to take this more seriously. Some of the most fun I've had in the last 6 or 7 years was actually making these videos on YouTube and streaming when I had time. I'm in a place currently where I can kind of try to do that more seriously. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to be doing in the future. As far as who's going to be in the content and when and how often, let me just fill you in on that. First off, there's no more Food Fairy. For those of you that really enjoyed that content and that personality, she's gone. I have a new person in my life. Actually, the irony to me is that I think she would be the manager of the Food Fairy. So it's like, in my mind, it's a step up anyways. For the content itself, there's going to be daily videos. It's going to be a variety of things, but mostly RuneScape, because that's what I was known for before, and I'm really jazzed to play RuneScape again. So there's going to be daily videos of RuneScape. Occasionally, on the weekends, I'm going to take a day off or two and go rock climbing. That's been my hobby that I've kind of taken up over the last 2 years maybe. I've gotten pretty good at it, and I think it would make for some entertaining content, more of like a IRL stuff. And if it gets to be too much content, I'll start posting it on my Might of Oaks channel as like a personal blog, and I'll link you guys to all that later if that becomes a thing. I'm going to be daily streaming as well as daily videos. Daily videos will be out 7 p.m. West Coast, 10 p.m. East Coast, and daily streaming on Twitch. twitch.tv/MikeandBobfilms, of course. And I'll be there 8 a.m. West Coast to 7 p.m. No, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. West Coast. So about an 8 to 10 hour stream, depending on what's happening that day. That's always subject to change based on, especially since I'm starting out. It's subject to change based on viewership and when people want to see my stream, basically. The streams are mostly just going to be speed treasure trails. That's my primary focus right now on content. It's what's got me the most excited about RuneScape, and that's kind of my goal with my character and my channel at the moment. Is I want to use treasure trails to guide character development instead of like shooting for 99 or purely skilling, which I think people aren't that interested in, at least in my mind. I've never seen skillers get especially good viewership. It's mostly like, oh, you're number 2 in the world, I'll watch you because you must be good. In my case, I want to use treasure trails to push the development of my character. Like if I get a clue that needs 70 agility, I'm just going to go hammer out 70 agility and then go do that clue, because I think that's a more dynamic way to train your character, and it's more motivating for me anyways. And my goal is to be able to do every clue at Masters. That's really what's pulled me back into RuneScape. I did some research and I was just poking around in RuneScape. I kind of check in on it every now and then, and I saw that they released Master Clues, which is like mind-blowing to me. It's just like an ultra challenge for me to be able to go do. The puzzles involved are really difficult, and the skill level requirements are really high, and to do all these quests, and I think it's a really good way to push yourself to play more of the game and experience more things and unlock more things about the game. So I'm really excited to go through that process. So I already have a master clue. I've been working through it. So if you want to come check that out, I'm going to be streaming here today in the next few minutes, and I'll be online as far as the regular schedule. All that information is going to be in the description below. So alright, if you want to come check it out, I'll be there. Check out the daily videos, which will be here on this channel yet again. I'll be pushing out, hopefully doing some more collabs and stuff like that. But alright guys, see you around. Make sure to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and troll. Might be the last time I say that. I gotta change that outro.